Market Monday, ending of a few weekly programs for the entire year. Last release for AKA Cruise, as well as weekly wildcards. Some other small programs dropping this week, as well as a new program, Infinite Flux, which we'll talk about in a little bit. AKA release for this week, we got our Eli Manning alter ego, Chad Powers LTD. Gets Bruiser, gets Truz for Zupi. More of a fun card in the game than anything else. And then we get the Legion of Boom for the last release, starting out with Bruce Irvin. Gets Lurk Artist, Medium Zone KO, as well as for 0 AP, as well as Edge Threat Elite for 1 AP, one of the best outside linebackers in the game. Richard Sherman, the other set player, gets Pick Artist, as well as all the zone KOs you need for 1 or 0 AP, one of the best corners in the game. They also have the Legion of Boom Chemistry, which if you get all the players, or I believe you just need 2 of them out of the 4, you're able to get +1 speed on these cards. And the LTD is Cam Chancellor. He's going to get Avalanche built on passive X Factor for 0 AP, and then gets 3 discounted buckets. He is instantly the best DB in the game. You can get Deep Zone, Mid Zone, and Pick Artist for 1 AP plus Avalanche for 0 AP, but he's 5 million coins. There's no real offer in the store for any high rated or LTD kind of chance offers. So yeah, Cam Chancellor's 5 million coins. Chad Powers is also like in the high ones, almost 2 million coins. If you want extended coverage of the market and how I make my coins, subscribe to the Coin Bible exclusively on Team Get Lucky, link in the description. On Wednesday or Thursday, I believe we are getting the AANHPI Heritage Month program, also known as, I'm going to try to get this right, Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month. A few players being highlighted in the program: Josh Jacobs, Hafunga, and Younghoe Koo. One thing about it, and this was in the season 5 or 6 blog they dropped a few weeks ago, you're going to be able to upgrade one of these players once you do all the challenges and objectives to 99 overall. So it won't be the worst of these like free heritage programs we've gotten in MUT in the past. So Younghoe Koo, potentially the best kicker in the game, so that'll be pretty exciting to see. And the last little bit of information or content this week, Reduxes. Now it's a little bit tricky because we're still getting getting Reduxes, of course, 99 LTDs. That is, like, as we speak, we got, you know, an LTD, 2 99 LTDs this week. So where is the 99 overall LTD cutoff for when they're getting Redux? And it would probably, if I had to guess, have to be before, I believe it's April 18th is the date, aka before the NFL Draft Part 1, because that's kind of when we hit that overall boost. So I would expect any 99 overall LTDs before that date to get Redux this Friday. That would be like your Sugar Rush cards, few of your AKA Cruise, few of your Ultimate Legends get before April 18th, aka when the champions were still 98 overalls and we were getting the +1 overall LTDs. And those 99s are going to get Redux. Denzel Ward, I think Terry McLaurin, Jamie Gilliam falls under that category. I don't believe there's any super expensive AKAs except for maybe Jamal Adams. I think falls under that category. He's like 3 million coins, but for the most part, most of these 99 overall LTDs that are gonna get Redux are like, they were in like the era of like, they just weren't that good of cards. Kind of sucks. And I forgot to mention earlier, but AKA Cruise and Weekly Wild Cards, as you guys know, it's their last week, their last content release of the entire year this week. And it sucks because those content drops, in my opinion, have just now gotten to the point where they are really comparable with the Thursday content. Like, we've seen Ultimate Legends still going on. They're getting really good cards each week. But AKA Cruise, the past few weeks have been like really good content. We've seen Legion of Boom this week, the Blur Brothers last week. They were the best cards in the game when they were released. Even like last week, felt like Weekly Wild Cards finally got up to that level, like Jack Campbell being one of the best linebackers in the game. But now they're ending, which sucks. But yeah, that's kind of your 99 Redux information. Not every single one is, but the ones before, I believe, April 18th are going to get Reduxed. Now let's talk a little about the mystery pack loophole situation. If you guys were unaware, I'm sure you guys have seen or heard or participated in the mystery pack loophole that kind of went rampant. Really started on Thursday night, but was more popular Friday and especially Saturday. That's when I got to participate in it. Yeah, as you guys know, the mystery pack, there's a reason it's not in the trading store right now. They removed it because there were slots in a majority of the packs in the mystery pack that were just glitched. Pretty much any slot that was a low elite or like 80 or 84 plus ended up being an 88 plus slot. So in like the Pro Max Fantasy pack, where it's supposed to be the first 4 slots in the first round are supposed to be, I believe, 84 plus, they were 88 plus. So it just made a lot of packs like the Real Deals, the Sugar Rush, the Ring of Honor pack and the Pro Max Fantasy pack a lot better. So yeah, that was pretty much the loophole, and really what it was, you just kind of opened up mystery packs and you're able to quick sell everything you got in the mystery pack and essentially break even on training or even gain a little bit of training. Now, probably my favorite loophole ever, and I'll tell you why. Was it the best loophole ever? No, not even close. In my personal experience, I opened packs for about 3 hours on stream and 2 hours off stream. And the 3 hours on stream I opened up packs, I pretty much broke even and got like a handful of 93s or 96s for free. Like, I'm talking, I made like probably 400k in 3 hours from opening up packs. I wasn't that lucky, but off stream, my luck was a little bit better. I was able to gain like 800k training as well as a handful of 96s and 93 ULs that I've been stashing as investments. So I was able to probably make around 750k to a mil in like that 2 hour time frame. So it really came down to, one, you had to put in a, I would say not work, like you're just literally opening up packs and quick selling, but it wasn't a guarantee. You weren't able to just log on, snap your fingers, and boom, you made 500k. Did some people make a lot more than others? Yes, but I even know some people that lost a little bit just because their luck, I mean, shoot, I was on that path to losing a little bit of coins / training after the first few hours. So in my opinion, it was my favorite loophole because it was fun. You just kind of open up mystery packs and try to pull. I didn't really pull anything good. My best pull was a Jeremy Chin 98 overall Redux, sold for 300k. That was my best pull. Actually, Malik Neighbors went for, I think, 400k. That I pulled very, very early on. But other than that, I didn't get any, like, LTDs. I didn't pull William Perry. I didn't pull Larry Allen. But in general, it was just a really, really fun intro. But really, like, was a throwback, you would say, Madden 22, where you could just open up rerolls, not really lose anything, and just wait until you hit that big pull. Which is why I think a lot of people really, really enjoyed it. And again, my personal favorite loophole, because it wasn't a snap your finger, everyone gets 20 million coins, the entire market gets super inflated, you can't buy anything, and kind of the market's a little bit ruined, you would say. Whereas this loophole was good because it made the market crash. Like, seriously, it made every single card training discard at 0.5 per. Like, it had multiple benefits to the loophole. It wasn't just fun and people were making coins, not too much coins, but a good amount. But it also made the market a lot cheaper. So other people that maybe didn't participate in the loophole also got to take advantage of cheaper prices, which is good. It's a win-win-win for everybody. They removed the mystery pack on Sunday morning, so it took really like 2.5 days for them to officially like get rid of the loophole, although it wasn't really popular until Saturday. So I guess you could say we had 1 day to take advantage. Now, for a lot of people like me, and you probably too, have training left over. I have 3.3 million training with nothing really to do. My plan is kind of just to wait until they drop a TVP or some sort of other, either put the mystery pack back in and just sell each individual card I pull, or I'm really going to wait until the TVP. I think it's coming when golden tickets get released, which is probably in a week or two, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. I'm really confident they drop the TVP in the game. It might not be good, but it's at least probably going to be the best return for your training if you're just to open up a training pack. As we all know, promo rerolls this year are absolutely abysmal. You will get like 30% of your value back, whereas TVP probably at worst 60 or 70%. That's kind of what it was last year at its worst. But yeah, that was the mystery pack loophole. Let me know down in the comments if you got to take advantage of it. What was your best pull and how much you made? I'm sure, so again, some of you probably did not make coins, and others, you know, I've heard some people make 5, 10 million coins, but they were probably doing it like for a day or two. I only did it for a few hours, so I was only able to make like 750k to a mil, but it was more so fun just opening up packs and not having to worry about losing. That, again, that's why it was my favorite loophole. Didn't ruin the market. People got to have fun. It wasn't kind of just a spam. It was like, yeah, you got to open up packs, and I haven't been able to do that in a long, long time, especially in this game. But yeah, that was the mystery pack loophole. And last thing I want to talk about, Infinite Flux promo Part 1 dropping this Thursday, most likely Part 2 the following Thursday. Tried to do as much research as I possibly can into what the promo theme could be. It was a lot of stuff that was way too complicated and smart for me. It had to do with like physics and stuff that just didn't really make sense to me. So I can't really give like a theme or a vibe prediction-wise, promo-wise. If I had to compare it maybe to one promo we got last year, if you guys remember the promo where we got all like the ultimates, where it was all 99 from every single stat, and they kind of got like unique archetypes, I could maybe see something along the lines of that. That would be like my best guess as to the overall theme and vibe of the program. We'll have to wait and see on Thursday. The reveal stream will be Thursday morning, so no special Wednesday night stream. Reveal stream Thursday morning. No clue what the sets are going to be involved. It's probably a mixture of 96s and 97s, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, kind of getting to the end of the Madden cycle. Gold tickets coming out soon, but man, AKAs with the wildcards really bummed they couldn't extend those for like another month, because I really enjoyed the AKA cards, especially the past few weeks. But yeah, that's really all for Market Monday. We'll have to wait and see what this Infinite Flux will be. Maybe we get some information also as when maybe golden tickets are dropping when they do the GMM streams this week. But comment for any questions, like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, and until next time, peace.